the future is not inevitable. Humans are able to rise to the occasion and to confront these enormous challenges, but it depends on our wisdom. We need to be aware of the immense potential of artificial intelligence, both positive and negative potential. The most important thing to know about technology is that technology is never deterministic. Every technology opens different doors to different social and political systems. In the 20th century, we could use the technology of the Industrial Revolution, electricity and trains and radio and television, to build communist dictatorships or fascist regimes or liberal democracies. The electricity didn't tell you what to do with it. No. You had different options. It's the same with AI. We can use it to create paradise or hell. It's still up to us. The liberal story has been the best story for quite a long time and benefited humanity enormously. But what we need to realize is that as conditions change, as the technological realities change, and as a result, economic and political realities change, the way we understand the world must also change. And what was very good and beneficial 50 years ago might not be adaptable to the new conditions. Unfortunately, at present, the only thing that the political system in most of the world is able to generate are nostalgic fantasies about going back to the past. They have no real vision for where humankind will be in 30 years, in 50 years. Nobody has any idea how the world would look like in 2050, how the job market would look like, how the political system would look like. And what we get from too many leaders is nostalgic fantasies. What we do know is that we are already seeing a shift in authority from humans to algorithms. It starts with simple things, like daily things, finding your way around town. You rely less on your own knowledge and instincts. You rely more on Google Maps. And it's the same with what book to read, what TV series to watch, and so forth. But then it can go all the way to deciding what to study in university, where to work, whom to marry, whom to vote for. One scenario which people often don't think about is that as AI becomes better in understanding our feelings and emotions and reacting to them, we might actually become very intolerant of humans because they are less empathic than the computers and the robots. Usually, the main argument against AI doctors or AI teachers is that, but I want my doctor to understand my feelings. So there are two problems with the human doctor. First of all, it's not always easy to know how the patient feels. If you're a human, you rely on all kinds of external signals, like what you say and the tone of voice and facial expression, but it's limited. And secondly, the doctor has her own emotions. Maybe she just had a big fight with her husband in the morning, and she's busy reconstructing this fight, and she can't really bother with you too much. But with an AI, it will never happen, because the AI has no husband, has no feelings of its own. It's completely attuned to you. There is the science fiction movie Her.
Good morning, Theodore.
Good morning.
You have a meeting in 5 minutes. You want to try getting out of bed? Get up!
You're too funny.
Which explores this scenario in a very interesting way. It reverses the kind of fear people usually have. People usually fear that the computers will not care about us. But actually, the problem might be the opposite. They will care about us so much more than the average human that we will be very intolerant of most human relationships. The main issue is really the model of the news market. People have got used to a model which says free information, free exciting information, in exchange for your attention. And attention becomes the main resource, and everybody's trying to grab your attention, and the best way to do it is with exciting fake news. And people don't realize that this free information actually costs us a lot. And we really need to change the model of the information market, and in particular of the news market. A much better model would be information, high-quality information, that costs you a lot of money, but doesn't abuse your attention. I mean, people are willing to pay for high-quality food and high-quality clothes and high-quality cars. Why not pay for high-quality information? I mean, it's so obvious. What we need to understand about human beings is that, and again, it's almost all human beings throughout history. Humans think in stories, not in facts, not in statistics. It's very difficult to change people's opinions and loyalties just by bombarding them with more facts. You need to change the story. The only thing that is really effective against one story is another story. So if, for example, somebody is going around talking all the time about immigration and nationalism, and we should remind people that, look, humans now face 3 existential dangers. It's nuclear war, climate change, and technological disruption.
Yeah.
All these problems are global problems. They cannot be solved by any single nation, however powerful. So anybody who cries, "My country first," I would ask, what is your nationalist solution to climate change? What is your solution to nuclear war? How can your country by itself, without cooperation with other countries, deal with it? There is no national way to do it. We can only do it through global cooperation.